Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Conservation Diaries. This week it is warming up a little bit here at Lapalala. Seems as though spring is on the way. Not quite though. Mornings and evenings are still quite chilly, but definitely feels like spring is well on the way. We had some lovely fishing with these two young chaps this weekend. They caught a number of fish along our river with help with their guide Mornay, who's keeping a constant lookout for any predators, because do remember this is a big 5 game reserve along with hippos and crocodiles. So our guide keeps a good watch for the predators while the little youngsters fish for lovely species of fish like this bass, as well as tilapia, catfish and even silver cats. And then catching up with the Western Pride's cubs. They are looking miserable, folks. Look at those faces. Like little orphaned Annies out in the bush. They haven't been with their parents for at least 2 months now, so it seems like they must be surviving on their own somehow. They do usually require quite a bit of training from their parents in order to hunt, but it seems like some valuable lessons being learnt on the way. This little youngster was full of porcupine prickles in the morning, but seems to have got them all out now. And then on Saturday afternoon, we had a beautiful sighting of this female cheetah and her about a 1.5-year-old cub. This little cub in the tree that an elephant has pushed over in order to get a good vantage point of her surroundings, to scour and see if there's any prey or predators around for her to either avoid or capture. And in this case it was something to capture. The next afternoon on Tinswallow Plains we found her and her little youngster on an impala kill. So vital resources for this little youngster in order to keep on hunting and surviving. But I'm sure taking a little bit more notes on how mom is hunting. Cheetah, unlike lions, are born with the instinct to hunt, but is honed by watching their parents. So this little youngster earning valuable experience by watching her mother and now hunting alongside her mother. And to describe the next scene in vivid detail is the ranger that filmed it, Mornay.
Thank you, Dave. We came across the Western Pride on a late afternoon with that perfect golden light hour close to an area called Takadu Plains. It is always special seeing these three girls being together as they were busy preparing, getting ready for a late afternoon hunting expedition. The biggest surprise of all was when the big male made his appearance and he followed the females from behind.
Thank you very much, Mornay, for that lovely insight on these three beautiful lionesses captured in that great light. Here we have two cousins of the bush, part of the Hippotragalafini tribe. So basically what that means is your antelopes whose horns curve backwards. As you can see, both these antelopes' horns do curve backwards. So they are cousins of the bush, two males watching each other's backs because they know they're not going to compete for each other's females. So they're extra eyes and extra ears to check out for any predators. So everybody, I'm going to be on leave next week, so Mornay will be in charge of the conservation diary. So from all of us here at Tinswalla, where conservation never ends, we'll catch you all next time.